cause I don't really care anymore, cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurses assistant. Until you forget a bitch, cause when the bomb is say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurses assistant. Until you forget a bitch, cause when the bomb is say, And also, empty colostomies or ileostomies. That's a us through the holes of about 1,000 cc's. That's milliliters, singular mathematics. Some CNAs deal with detox and drug addicts. Some alcoholics, some crackheads trying to break their legs and limbs to get high on meds. I've been strangled a couple times and punched in the nose. They're bitten and shitted on and they call me bro. I also empty catheters full of urine. That's a tube that goes your peel and bladder just stupid thin. Fuck, that would suck to have a tube up my dick with a tube the size of an inch thick. But shit, it's cool, I got plenty more. Some patients with BD's more than food in a grocery store. You with a bitch, cause I ain't gonna stutter. And you know I do cocksucker, cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurses assistant. Until you forget a bitch, cause we're the bomb and say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurses assistant. Till you forget a bitch, cause we're the bomb and say,
What's up? What's up, everybody? And welcome back to PSA from a CNA. I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored Franko the Pen. Thank you for spending just a little bit, a small smidgen, just the tiniest bit of your Thursday evening with your boy. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. Shout out to everybody who is currently working third shift, because the motto of this podcast is, I hope to never be mandated for that shit myself, even though I do get mandated from time to time. How is everybody doing on this last 30 minutes of Thursday evening? I had Wednesday off, but I did not have the energy or the inkling to come down here and record a podcast. But I found the energy today, even though I just got off work 30 minutes ago. That second shift life. I was like, let me come down here and record something. So here I am. Don't mind that noise in the background. That's not from the laptop or from the room. That is from the washing machine, which this mic is very sensitive. This picks up everything. I'm like, that is very prominent in the background. Is it? Fucking spin cycle. But yeah, we are back. I gotta stop talking like it's multiple people who do this show. It's just me. It's just me, laptop, microphone. I am back. Shout out to anybody and everybody who is here. Like I said, just got off work. Work was smooth. It's just everybody has that one problem resident. For me, they not really a problem, right? It's just when I walk into the building and I hear somebody screaming, I instantly know who it is, and I instantly know what kind of shift this is about to be. If I walk in for my shift and instantly hear screaming, like they don't even give me a chance to like clock in or get myself situated for the 8 hours of this second shift that I'm about to work. No, just as soon as you walk through the door, all you hear is the screams of residents. You just like, well, it's about to be one of them shifts. Just and for let's see, for the first 4 hours of this shift, it was exactly that. Just nonstop, just screaming, and it's not even screaming for like a reason. It's just like this resident has dementia and also other mental problems. So the screaming is just for the fuck of it. And you just have to wait out the storm until they've just had enough, or they are so distracted by something else that it takes their mind off of the screaming. Luckily for me, the thing that seemed to take their mind off of the screaming was the dinner time. And hopefully, like, dinner time, and hopefully, like, the drugs they got, like, kicked in. So that kind of helped. But yeah, ended the shift on a quiet note. Wasn't really that bad. Yeah, it was kind of a cool shift. Did nobody fall on the ground. Wasn't really that many people acting the ass. I only got called out of my name like I only got called out of my name 4 times today. But that was all by the same resident. And she do that with everybody, so I feel like it don't like really count. Like but she do be cussing me out. Like I had this one resident. No matter what I do, no matter how nice I am to her, anytime that I go to like change her, or like anytime I go to like change, I could do anything. Like if I go to like put her in the bed or change her or something like that, she is about to cuss you out. Which makes me think like some of the stuff she be saying, like she don't like usually. Okay, she's a white woman, right? So what she be saying to me ain't like racist, because you can tell like old white women who used to be racist, because they'll dementia or not, they'll drop that N-bomb with no hesitation. It's like they go right back to the 60s. This lady, she don't do that. It seemed like she seems to have like the mentality of a modern day Karen, but in the body of like a 92-year-old woman. Like I don't know, like if she like saw a lot of, I don't know if she like saw like a lot of news before I started working there, but or maybe she just had like some experiences in her life. Who the fuck knows? But anytime, and it's not just me, because multiple employees have said this, but anytime like anybody goes to like change her, she instantly just get your goddamn hands off me. I'm gonna call the cops and they're gonna come and shoot you. And I'm like, really? I'm thinking with my today brain every time I do her. Like that's the line you want to go with, and that's her go-to line for like every time. Like, I'm gonna call the cops and they're gonna come shoot you. I'm like, in today's climate, that's very controversial. But you are like 84 with dementia, so I can't hold you to the same standards as everybody else. But it'd be like, residents with like old residents with dementia and the ability to like form solid sentences are some of the most reckless people with the mouth I have ever had the pleasure of working with. And most of the time, if you don't like get into your feelings, it is very, very hilarious. Like maybe it's just me, but I find old people cussing me out. Like old people cussing me out when I know that I've done everything right. They just cussing me out for the cuss out. It's hysterical. That shit is hilarious. I don't know what it is. Like I've been called everything but a child of God. Like I've had the residents have called me, dude. Every time a resident called me a fat son of a bitch, that shit is hilarious. I don't know why. It's something. It's something about. It's just something about old people cussing you out that's so funny. I don't know what it. I don't know what it is. Like. I don't know what, because like, like, and some of them like, look, I've been big all my life. I've heard every fat joke, like, probably ever. But sometimes like old folks will come up with like some of the most unique ways of just calling you fat or a son of a bitch or just, it is fucking hilarious. You don't even know, like just hearing, oh my god, old people, just hearing old people, get your fat ass out my room, or just some shit, just I don't know what it is, but it be so hysterical. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's the way they talking or the cadence or it's just they dementia and hyperdrive. I don't know what it is. Oh man, I wish I could figure it out. No, I don't. I think me not knowing is what makes it funny. Like, I don't know why this is funny, but this is hysterical. And I never wanted to change. Like, I don't want to, I be feeling bad because like, you never want to like upset your residents or like feel like you annoying them or some shit like that or nothing like that. But also them flipping out sometimes be like hysterical. Especially like when they do it and you know it's not like affecting the environment or you know it's not like messing with their quality of life. They just cussing you out for the cuss out. Like old people cussing you out is hilarious. God. And for some reason, like, okay, so I know, let me say this. Okay, let me say this. I know every older white woman is not racist. Okay. I believe that with all of my heart and soul. I've seen the footage. I've seen some of y'all grandmas marching with the civil rights movement. But whenever like an older white woman be like, get your black ass out of here, I just be like, okay, you got it. Like, I instantly just be like, well, that's that old racism coming out. It still be funny, but oh man, some residents like they throw in every adjective. They be like, get your fat black ass up out of here. I'd be like, double? Like, like you couldn't just pick one. You had to throw every adjective in there. What else you got? I'd be sitting there. I'm not admitting to like egging on my residents. That's not what I'm doing. I will, however, promote their creativity with them cussing me out. Because you have dementia, so legally you're supposed to be crazy, but you are coming up with elaborate sentences right now. And I want to promote that healthy brain function you got there. So go ahead, fat black. What other adjectives? What other adjectives you got? They get your ugly ass up. I'm like, whoo, fat black and ugly. Whew. You hit me in the self-esteem now, Stella. Oh man, and I'm just sitting there, and Like I'm sitting there, of course, and I'm laughing because the shit is hilarious. And of course, they see you laughing, and that shit just make them madder. And you just sitting there like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Ruth? Okay, you cussing me out. Like I can't roast you because you 95 with dementia. You're not gonna understand this shit I'm saying. But and I can't roast the old person. Like, I mean, I could, but you got dementia, so it'd be useless. Now, if you was like an old person, like right in the mind, I roast you senseless. But you got dementia, so you get a pass. But you got one more time, Geraldine, and nah, but damn, it'd be so. Oh, shoot, I'm missing these comments. Hold on. Or Marie said, "Oh yeah, we got one at work. She in her right mind with the camera in her room, and her daughter thinks it's funny." I don't know how I feel about that. I get what you're saying. It's not even like the old people cussing you out, because of course that's funny. That's fucking hysterical. I've never been a fan of like. I've never been a fan of like residents with cameras in their rooms. Like, what are you trying to watch here? What do you think I'm about to do? Like, for people, like, I get it. You wanna watch out for your elderly parent or relative. But like keeping a camera in a room, like that seemed. Now, if you had like a situation where like your family member was like beaten up, or they get like mysterious bruises, or have like a bump on their head, gash on the head, then yes, I understand. Like I'm putting the camera in their room because some shit going down up in there, right? Completely understandable. But just like a camera for the just for the hell of it, like what is you trying to see here? Like, you trying to. And I'm not sure that I would want to watch my parents like booty getting wiped by a stranger. Like, okay, I get it. Have the camera, okay? Review it, but don't be one of them people who just sit like on a phone or tablet and just watch, because that's creepy. Also, I have to question what type of person you are who just sits there and watch me wipe the booty of your father or mother. Like, what is this doing for you? Like, at some point, this goes beyond just. I'm not calling you a creep, but yeah, no, I'm just joking. What up, John? It's been a minute. I have a sweatshirt that has my favorite way of dealing with people in general. People say that I'm condescending. That means I talk down to people. Never wear that to work, yeah. No. Oh man, I've spent the majority of my CNA nursing assistant career trying to combat how my natural face looks, so it doesn't look like I'm condescending or that I talk down to people. My face has I have not only do I have like natural resting bitch face, I have this skin tone, multiple skin tones in the face, and I'm huge weight and size wise. So I have a volatile combination of things that I have to openly fight against in order to do my job not correctly, but in a manner to where I don't come off as I will smack you immediately. I spend most of my day fighting my body's natural urges. Like my regular face is resting bitch face in some people's eyes. I have to fight that at work because I have to have an optimistic smile so my residents can react to me and families don't fear me. I'm already bigger than most of the people who I work with, so I have to somehow seem smaller to them so that I'm not like towering over them, being intimidating. Like my entire existence in the CNA game is like a whole contradiction. Like that's why I'd be so happy to get home. I'd be like, oh, now I can just be myself. Resting bitch face, big as fuck, just slinging out cuss words and being mean to people. At work, I'm just the opposite. Small, light, cracking jokes. I have to ha in here to not make people feel discomfort. That's not I don't want my residents to feel discomfort around me. That's why everybody loves me. I give off that teddy bear energy. I have to fight this. I have to fight my thug energy. I leave my thug energy for outside of work. When I'm at work, I got this whole teddy bear energy that makes the older white women want to hug up on me. And that's how I know I've won as a nursing assistant. When old white women feel comfortable enough to like wanna hug on me, and they you know what I'm saying, they look forward to seeing me. I go into work now, and like my residents be like happy to see me. They be like, "Oh yeah, the big guy is here." I'm like, "Yeah, you damn right I am." Like, I like that. It makes me feel good though, because it means that I'm fighting off I'm giving off the persona that I want to give. That way I know. That's why I keep my residents happy and healthy, and they not scared of me. They're not afraid to come up to me and ask me for help. They know that I'm here to help them and protect them when they need it. Like, I am killing the game over here. High key, my boy. Definitely loving it. Which is always good. Plus, in my mind, it helps. It leads to career longevity. You feel me? Which is what all of us really want. Depending on where we work. Some of us work in a place where, look, I'm just biding my time until I can go ahead and get the fuck on up out of here. I'm just biting my time so I can go ahead and get the hell up out of here. But until then, stuff. But luckily for me, I work in a place where I'm like, look, I like this place. It's kind of dope. Making decent money here. And so now I give off the energy. When you work in a place where you actually want to be, your energy reflects that. Like you give off the energy like I want to be here. Like I work a job now where I'm like, I want to be here. Like this fucking easy ass money. I want to be here and make this money. Give me more hours. It's been a long time. Like it's been a long time since I've ever said that sentence. And I was surprised when I said it, but I was like, give me more hours. I like it here. And this money is easy. Give me more hours. I need more of this easy money. That shit shocked me when I said it in my own head. But I'm happy that I'm in a space where I'm glad that I'm at a place where I'm like, yo, I actually like going to work. Like, I'm at a place where the residents aren't destroying my body 24/7. Don't get me wrong. Some of them residents are trying their best to like cripple me. Like, if you roll out of your bed one more time, like, but it's not like every day. And that's where I always wanted to go. I spent like my younger years in like terrible nursing homes, lifting people who were my size or bigger. At first for not a lot of money, and then for a lot of money. And as I get older, I see myself working in places where it's not as stressful on your body. I think that should be everybody's goal. Do not stay in these places that destroy your body. Find you one of these low-key places that pay you a lot of money for not as much work, which is everybody's dream, I feel like. And if it's not, you need to dream of better stuff, okay? Yeah, I'm doing really dope now. I completely agree with what you're saying. I'm glad you do, John. Everybody should. Like, did my voice change? My bad. I felt I'm just now hearing. I'm like, why am I talking like that? Like, I'm not selling Mountain Dew or condoms. Like, why? why is my voice doing that? I'm doing this is the low key. I'm talking about CNA stuff while subconsciously sounding like Morgan Freeman. What is it there? Terrible nursing homes. Not for a lot of money. Gladiator school. If you can do a year in one of those kind of facilities, you can go anywhere. Look, I did 6.5 years in one of those facilities. Like I said, when I first, and they got me fresh out of nursing school, so they got the best nursing assistant years of my life. Early 20s. Yeah, early 20s. And because I didn't know any better, I did a whole lot of work for a little bit of money. And when now lucky for me, the money part went up, but the work was still trash. And then I learned it. So I got the fuck out of that facility via firing. But I was already done with them, and they was already done with me. Like I was coming to work late. Like, not they saw I didn't give a fuck no more. Then I got into these assisted living. Then I got into these assisted living facilities, which was heaven on my spine. Just And now I'm back at an assisted living facility, making decent money, and my spine has never been happier, except for the few big dudes. It's always the big dudes who just, why is it always the big, it's never like skinny anorexic Mrs. Johnson who just decides at 3 a.m. to just throw herself on the floor. Somebody who you can easily pick up and put back in the bed and be like, stop that. It's always like Mr. Johnson pushing 250, who just decides at 3 o'clock in the morning, I can walk now, gets up, immediately falls to the floor with a thud. Now I have to deadlift 250 with these knees. Just, why don't y'all love me? Like, that's all I be thinking. Like, why don't y'all love me? And don't let me throw out my back right now trying to do this. The shit be crazy, y'all. Okay? I don't know. Luckily for me, like my knees ain't like all the way gone, and I got a pretty good deadlift. I squat, dude. Picking a big dude up off the floor is like it's like full body workout. Like, you've never, like, a dude like me, if you saw me picking up a bigger resident on the floor, you would kind of be impressed. Like, I have a deep squat technique of picking a big dude up off the floor. But it also counts, I have to cause like the small females I work with would try to leave me out to dry and try to get me to do it by myself. No, I need your help with this. Okay. I'm doing the hard part. I'm doing the lifting. I'm doing the hard part. I need you to stand behind this resident with the wheelchair. When I lift him up off the ground, swoop in with the wheelchair I needed to be quick so I could put him in the wheelchair. Don't have me do this deadlift and stand here with this dude in my arms. No. As soon as you see me lift him up, swoop that chair in so I could put him down and relieve my arms and back. Please. I'll be you skinny people. You skinny people, okay? You small, skinny people, mostly of the female variety. All right? I'm putting this on y'all. Y'all be trying to leave me out there to dry? Is that the right? Yeah, y'all be trying to leave me out there to dry? I don't like it. And I will not tolerate it in my latter years. I'm already 65. All right? Y'all not gonna keep doing this to me till I'm 70. All right? They had to sit there. Sitting there and they be looking at you like, I called you in here for you to do this. Okay, I'm doing it. But you have to do the wheelchair. You already using me as a human Hoyer lift. I'm deadlifting 250. Like, it would be different if the resident was helping me with their own legs of their own power. But some of that be just it's just you. It's just me. It's just me. Deadlifting 250, 300, 350. Just fam. help me. I don't know what to say. Oh man, they just be trying to leave your boy high and dry. Just I don't like it. And like I said, I'm 65. You can't keep doing me like this. Okay? I'm old. I'm decrepit. I'm gonna be dead in 3 years. Who knows? And if I do, it's gonna be your fault. Plus, I already tell people like, look, if I fall down in a nursing home, just put me in one of these extra beds y'all got. Y'all owe me that. I got hurt on the job. All right, y'all. Look, I got to go ahead and get up out of here. But if you haven't already, please like and follow this page so you can be notified of the next time that I go live, which will be this. I'm going live tomorrow. Not with an episode of Bitching by the Bar because I will be at work. But after work, I will be shooting episode 2 of the Fast Franko podcast. So I'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode of the Fast Franko podcast. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Franko the Panda. You can follow me on Twitter at OMG Franko, but be warned, it gets a little X-rated up over there. If you're vaccinated, stay carded up. And if you're not, stay tested. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to all the people who are officially working third shift right now. Yeah, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new episode of PSA from a CNA. It's been a good talk, and I will see you guys next Wednesday or Thursday, one of those two. But be on the lookout. Hopefully you got the notifications on, or who the fuck knows. But I'm out. Peace.
Cause I don't really care anymore, cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurses.